I've been living here my entire life. I've been listening to this voice telling me the things that I don't want to do. For example, if I see a beautiful woman walking and I'm attracted to her, I go into my head and say like, no, I'm not gonna do it because what if she has a boyfriend? What if she doesn't want to talk to me?
Welcome to the How to Heart Show, helping men reconnect to the heart and empower others as the leaders they were born to be. I'm Vincent Hazenboom. The world needs the raw and authentic men right now. Join us if you're ready to make a change.
Hey, what's up, Lions, and welcome to the How to Heart Show. Do you live from the heart? Did you ever ask yourself the question, do I live from the heart? Because most people don't. They don't live from the heart. They live from a mindset. They live from fear. They live from desire, but it's also from the heart. But the question that I want to ask you is, do you live from the heart? And if not, why don't you live from the heart? But I'm gonna explain what it is between the heart and the mind, because in my life, I've been living here my entire life. I've been listening to this voice telling me the things that I don't want to do. For example, if I see a beautiful woman walking and I'm attracted to her, I go into my head and say like, no, I'm not gonna do it because what if she has a boyfriend? What if she doesn't want to talk to me? So I go into the head. But once I'm gonna go into the heart and I feel like, wow, I really want to talk to her, I'm not gonna go here. I'm gonna go here to my heart and say like, I'm gonna do it. I want to know because my heart is telling me I want to do this. I want to talk to her. I'm gonna do it. It doesn't matter if she says yes or no, but I'm following my intuition, my heart, that I want to do it. Because here is the fear. Here is gonna tell me like, no, I'm not gonna do it. It's too dangerous. But here's like, no, I really want to meet her because I feel it. I feel it in my heart. And that's the difference that many people are stuck in, because they're so stuck in the head, but not from the heart. And I'm really shaking because it's so important to talk about this. And I see so many men and women struggling because they're not acting from within. They're acting from without, searching outside of themselves, looking for ways to feel loved. But it's all here. It's all in your heart. Your heart is the love. So that's the difference between the head and the heart. But what most people don't do is follow it, acting on it. For example, again, with a woman, if you see a woman walking, your heart will tell you like, hey, I want to meet her. Or a man, if a woman sees a man that you want to talk to, your heart will tell you, but you're gonna go in your head because the social conditioning is telling you like, no, it's not okay for a woman to walk up to a man and say like, hey, I like you, or hey, I'm interested in you. But it's also the part of the masculine and the feminine dynamics. It's a man's role to walk up to a woman and talk to her, because then she can go into her feminine. If it's the other way around, she's gonna go into her masculine and then need to take the action. So it's also that, but it's an example. But for another example is, if you want to do a business, your heart is telling you want to do the business, but then you're gonna go here and it's gonna tell you like, no, don't do it. What if it fails? What if you lose all the money and you cannot invest anymore? I've been there. I've been there so many times, in the head and not in the heart, and act from fear, because fear is gonna tell you no. Fear is gonna tell you not to do it. Fear is gonna tell you to listen to the negative people because you think they're right. The brain is designed to keep you safe. That's what it's designed for. It wants to keep you safe because it wants to produce an offspring. It needs survival. That's why we try so hard to be in the safe zone and not take any risk. But again, here is it. The heart will tell you what you want to do. The heart will tell you what direction you need to go to. Your heart will tell you to talk to this lady that you're attracted to. Your heart will tell you to do a business that you want to do. A heart will tell you that you want to become a painter or a musician or whatever you want to do. Your heart will tell you. So you have to listen to your heart. Follow it. Follow that intuition, because I've missed the bar so many times by not listening to my heart and listening here to my voice. And then when the situation is over, man, why didn't I talk to her? Why didn't I start this business project? Why didn't I start with my book? Years later. Let me say this again. Years later, I will come back to that moment and my heart will tell me again, why didn't I do it? Why didn't I take the step and just do it and see what's gonna happen? But we are living in such a fear-based society that we don't do it. We don't do it. So this is a really important message for me to you, and say, please follow your heart. Please act on it. Learn to listen to your heart, what is telling you. Learn to listen to that gut feeling. And I know it's really scary, guys. I know. But you have to learn to open up and let people in, or take that risk, or do what feels right to you, because it's gonna open so many doors for you. See, I'm still shaking. This is so important. The last thing that I want to say is, don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the people that put you in this small comfort zone, or they're gonna put you down because of their own fear. That's what people do. They don't want you to see you climb, because then you're gonna reach levels. They want to get there too, but they're so afraid of getting there themselves, and you want to do it, they're gonna push you down and say like, no, don't do that, it's dangerous, because of their own fears. So don't listen to other people, but take their advice or their feedback, but do what you want to do. Act from the heart. Do what you want from within. Once I did that, guys, everything changed for me. Once I learned to listen and trust in my instinct and my heart, doors opened. I had so many times that I act on it and everything changed. And I was like, well, it's not that bad. I just walked up to this lady and I talked to her and we had a nice conversation and I felt good. I was happy. I felt really, really good. But if I stay here and I don't do it, I'm gonna feel miserable and I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna punish myself for not talking to her, or a business, or the guitar that I want to play because it's too expensive and I don't want to do it. But do what you want to do from the heart, because again, it's gonna change your life forever. And again, I know it's really scary to live from there. I've been so many times that I just walked out of it. I didn't want to listen to it. I closed my heart off for a long, long time because I didn't want to feel the pain. I didn't want to feel anything because I've been hurt so many times. But once I opened up, life changed completely. So guys, please learn to live from your heart, because it's gonna open doors for you and you're gonna live the life that you want to live. And that's what you want, right? Live the life that you want, do the things that you want, because you can do it. We're gonna go fast really here, to the head, to the mind, instead of being here. So guys, learn to live from your heart, because it's really, really powerful.
Hey Lions, thank you for listening on this journey with me to reconnect with your heart. If you like the show, please like and drop a 5-star rating. And to help us keep the show going, consider supporting one of our affiliate offers. How do you raise your vibration? For an easy way to raise your vibration and support your health using biofeedback, check out the Healy tool. I'm a rep for it because I believe in frequency healing. Check the show notes for details. See you next time.